Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do Topps 2025 Baseball Update Series Super Box. You get 10 packs of 14 cards, one exclusive 5-card silver foil board pack, one exclusive oversized card, with them's the ones I love, and a companion card comes with it. Then you get a pin. So, we're chasing after Nick Kurtz. I'd love to get him on a parallel. Just anything Nick Kurtz is what I'm looking for. So let's get into this. Sorry, I'm going to have to take this box off the table because it's so big. I don't have room to tear it all apart on the table. So if you bear with me a minute, I'd like to show everybody that it is sealed product, or I could have had all those tore apart before, but you know, it'd just be okay. Hopefully people don't mind. This is what it's all about. Oh my, these boxes are a little hard to handle, especially when you're working in a little cramped up space. All right, give me just a minute here. I'll try to get this thing busted apart. See where the heck the there we go. I see now. This ain't like the second one of these I've done, so I really wish they would that they would protect the oversized card. There's the foil pack. Oop. And there's the pin. I've already got a Matt Shaw pin, so we're hoping for a different one this time. It's a 10 pin card set, so it shouldn't be too awful hard to get a different pin. At least that's, yeah, these things are just stuck in here all to beat hell. Here we go. There's the cards. We'll just have to do this. Wow, there we go. Finally got it. And a whoop. Here's the oversized card. We'll see who's in there. The companion card is a rookie card, I see. It's never in nothing either. Alright, and it is a Dodger rookie card of Dalton Rushing. So that is sick. I PC Dodger cards as well as I do Cleveland Guardian cards. Of course, like I said before, they're still the Indians to me. So, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and sleeve this just so it's protected. And I keep it separate because this is a companion card. You get the CC3, that's what that stands for, companion card. So, if you ever see that on the back of a card, you'll know what that is. Let's just go ahead and jump into this jumbo card, oversized. It is a rookie. Looks like a Braves. Drake Baldwin. That's a good one to get. That corner's a little jacked up from being in that box. But Drake Baldwin, that's a good one. Now what I do with these, being I don't have the hard sleeves for these and stuff, I just I buy them cheap picture frames and I just put them in it and call good. Alright, let's get into the first pack. We got 10 of these packs, so we'll try to make this as quick as possible. But like I said, I don't fly through them. I like to enjoy the rip. This stuff's too much money just to fly through and not enjoy it. So, alright. And let me grab my glasses. You'd think so many times I do these videos, I'd remember to put them on, wouldn't you? Alright. Paul DeJong, Liam Hicks rookie, Acuna rookie, that's a nice one, Donovan Solano, Nathan Wiles rookie. Boy, some of these are really hard to read. Mark Leader Jr. Here we go, there's a Drake Baldwin. By golly, we got Drake and Drake. We'll put him up there real easy. A Chase Medroth, I think's how you say it. Colton Gordon, rookie. Get a lot of rookies in these. Torrance. Carson McCusker. I probably killed that one. And we got, flip these over. Mac Muncy, the stars of MLB. And Roki Sasaki. That's a good one there. And then we got a base on the back. So this Roki Sasaki would definitely go into a sleeve. And that is on the rainbow foil. That is a great looking card. It's in great shape. Look how the color just shine on that. That's beautiful. All right. I'm going to move this oversized one out of the way so I can put guys up here. All right. The first pack. I think we did pretty decent. Got Drake Baldwin. That Dalton Rushing was a companion card. And we got that Roki Sasaki in the first pack. Can't hardly beat that. All right, pack number 2. Kurtz hiding in here. Thomas Sagesi, I suppose how you say that. I don't know. Jared Trillo. Christian Koss. Right there he is. Nick Kurtz. Now that's on the rookie debut. But a Nick Kurtz is a Nick Kurtz. The last Super Box openings, I didn't even get a Nick Kurtz. So, second pack, we are ahead of the game. We found him. Now, if we can get the regular rookie card instead of the debut card, that would be great. Young and Hungry, Pair of Spices Up, KC Scene, Logan Van Way, Tommy Pham. Is that Tatis? Yep, Fernando Tatis. That's who I thought that was. A lot of these names I'm going to try to pronounce because I sound stupid enough without trying to pronounce that. Maverick Hanley, rookie. Gavin Sheets. Basuna. We got hairs. Stars of the MLB, Alex Bregman, and Jorbit Vivas, rookie. All right, not too much in that pack. We got plenty of packs to go. We're already 8 minutes into this thing, and I'm on the third pack. I must have rode the short bus. Okay, Monte Verde. Vasquez, Ramirez, Nathaniel Lowe, Lucan Baker, Ryan Zefferson. We'll start going through this base a little bit faster. And Geraldo. Oh, here we go. Dalton Rushing on the night tears. I will take that every day of the week. I don't get very many of these. I think this is only like my second or third night tears I've pulled, I think. I think them cards look sick. I think them things are really nice. Put him over there with that. Couple backwards cards here. We got Jackson Merrill. Matt Boyd on the All-Star game on the hollow. Or foil, I guess I should say. And Brandon Young, rookie. We'll go ahead and throw a sleeve on this. That's a pretty good looking card. Not bad at all. Don't know a whole lot about him. Anybody knows anything about him? He's in the All-Star game, so he must be pretty good. But make a comment in the comments and let me know. I'll bet you one that'll respond to that will be my old buddy Paulie D. 2406. If you ain't watched his channel and you get on there, he's probably got more information on things than just about anybody on the channel. So go check out Paulie D. These things are sliding everywhere. All right, Mickey Gasper. Kelper. Stars Studded. A Dunshee rookie. Travis Denard. All right. Fraser Ellard. And the Hyson Kim rookie debut. Man, my Dodgers are hitting pretty hard today. I like that. We'll put him over here. I'm going to set these guys out of my way just right here. You can still see him on the corner of the screen. Sort of. Tanner Gordon. Edgar Guerrero. Ryan Johnson. There's a Nick Kurtz on the Stars of the MLB. Gerson Garbato. And Thomas Harrington. All right. I will put a sleeve on the Nick Kurtz. The rest I'll do the later. Even though this is just the Stars of the MLB, it's still Nick Kurtz. So we got to show a little bit of respect to old Nicky boy. So we'll put him back here behind that. All right. Let's jump into the next pack. Found Nick twice in here. That's really good. Now if I can just get him on the regular rookie card, that would be great. John Birdie. Armando Alvarez. Cody Bellinger. Matt Mervis. I don't know all the players like I do, like in football. So you got to kind of bear with me if I sound retarded sometimes. It's probably because I half am. Ryan Lotus. Mickey Manake. Michael Lorenzen. Elvis Alvarado. Cade Horton. There's one of the rookies we're looking for. Logan Davidson. Colin Ray. Hyson Kim on the Stars of the MLB. And Joey Votto on the 35th anniversary rainbow foil. That looks, I think that's one of the pinks. Yes, doesn't that look pink to you? It sure looks pink to me. Then we got a CJ Alexander. So I'm going to put a sleeve on both of these. I do believe that is one of the pinks. And if so, I believe that is my first pink I've pulled. So that's pretty cool. Joey Votto. It's not a horrible name. And we got old Hyson Kim rookie. I'll take any Hyson Kim rookie that we can get. We'll just stick him over top of himself there. All right, let's jump into the next pack. Hey, this has been a pretty eventful box for me. I'm sure I ain't nowhere near close to making any money back on the box, but you know, sometimes it just ain't about the money, it's about the fun you have ripping. So every rip's worth it to me. Alex Verdugo. Zach Littell, maybe. Brian King. Legends Unite. There's Aaron Judge. Always take an Aaron Judge card. Paxton Schultz. Aroldis Chapman. Lumber Kings. Matt Gorski, rookie. Jake Berger, he's good. Blaine Krim. Caden Dana. Well, there we go. Shohei Ohtani on the Stars of the MLB. At least the Stars of the MLB are hitting good. Power and Pairs. Unza and Abels. Let's see what I want to do with that. Stick out there. Then Estrada on that. I will put a sleeve on this Shohei Ohtani. You know, it's really funny because I never even thought to mention pulling a Shohei card. I mean, the biggest guy in baseball, and I didn't even think to even mention his name. See? That's how smart I am. All right, we got 4 packs to go. We've hit a lot of the guys we want to see. And I want to see more. Josh Naylor. Juan Bay. He looks like a stud, doesn't he? He's ready to rock. All right, Ryan Miller, Ben Williamson, Dalton Rushing again. This is Dalton. Looks like we might have something coming up there. Maybe a gold. We might have a number card coming up. Well, that would be just fine. I'd like to get it on. Well, the way this box is going, that gold might be Dalton Rushing. That'd be fine by me. All right, Charlie Morton, James Westbrook, Grant Wolfram, George Sawyer, Drew Ramundson, and that will be 20 out of 91 out of 2025 gold. Never complain we get a gold card. I just wish it was somebody I knew. Paulie D, give me a little info on this guy. Is he any good? Let me know. I'm counting on you, old buddy. Counting on you, old boy. Got 3 backwards cards. Andrew McCutcheon, Robbie Ray on the All-Star game, and Joe DiMaggio. Good looking card. And Ryan Burgett, or Burgert. We'll put Joe over there. I'll put a sleeve on him here. We've got 3 packs left. These boxes are fun. Well, that's 3 packs of regular packs, I guess. We still got the foil packs, and we still got our pin. So we'll see. We'll see what we get there. Chandler Simpson, Darian Blanco. Boy, these cards just slide everywhere. Wish they would just stay there. There's Luke Kershaw, Marcy Lemaire. There's one we're looking for. Stick him up here. There's Kyle Hart, Sagano. I don't know a whole lot about him either. I get his cards a lot, but there's Matos, Miles, Master, whatever. That guy. Eric Ors, Jonathan Rodriguez. We got something shiny back there. Drew Evans, Jace Jung. I will take that. That is on the, I want to say, Prism. I think they call in this, but Jace Jung I will take. That is a sick card. Now that won't be numbered. No, it's a debut, but I like Jace Jung. Got to stick him up here somewhere. All right. Evan Phillips from the Dodgers. Christian Campbell is another one we're looking for on the Stars of the MLB. I will sleeve him up later as well. Now, if that would have been his regular rookie card or debut card, then I'd have put a sleeve on it. But it just Stars of the MLB. All right. PCA has a day. Cubs card. Ronnie Simon. Pazzo. Mason Fluharty. Eric Haas, Shane Smith, Austin Ramirez, Luis Urias, Omar Cruz, Alan Roden, Justin Turner. There we go. Freddie Freeman, which is now a Dodgers, of course. The most valuable player of 2020 National League. When he played, would that be what, the Braves? Yep, Atlanta Braves. Even though he's not in his Dodgers uniform, but when he goes in my book, he'll definitely be on my Dodgers page. So I don't think he'll have a problem with that. Lawrence Butler, the Stars of the MLB. And Ballesteros. That's another one we're looking for. So that's a sick card. All right. One last of the regular pack. And then we'll see what's in our foil pack. All right, Hayden Singer. Jacob Wilson, there's another good rookie card we're looking for. We're hitting them all today. Hitting them out. There's Alcantara, Arias, Brad Lord, Zebby Matthews, Cam Smith. There's another one we're looking for. Bang. We got John Rave, Frank Zabrowski. Zabrowski? Maybe it's Zabrowski. That sounds better. Mac Muncy. Alright, Jazz Chisholm. And on the foil, Julio Rodriguez on the All-Star game. That is sick. Then Victor Carantini. Alright, that is all for the regular packs. Let's get in. Got a heck of a stack of rookies and all that stuff. Last time I opened up this box, I forgot about this pack sitting back there. So today I made sure that I didn't look stupid like that, and I remembered that it was back there. Oh, these cards are sick. There's Jeff Hoffman, which I will sleeve every one of these. Max Kelper. Stars studded. It's the Mets. Can we get a rookie? Maldonado. Got a rookie of Logan Davidson. Well, a little disappointing on them ones, but we are not done. There's a 10-pin set. Like I said, I've already got the Matt Shaw. We are going to see who our next one is. And Cody Bellinger. So how awesome is that? That is a good one. So we'll take that. All right. Well, if you haven't before, if you would, please like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what you think about this product. You think the super boxes are worth the $40 or not? For the amount of fun you have, I'm going to say, yeah, the amount of fun you have, I think it's worth it. I didn't make it back in cards, I'm sure of that. But the fun I had was definitely worth it. So just let me know in the comments what you think of the product. Which one's your favorite card I pulled. If you even rip baseball. So thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your time. Have a great day. Stay safe. Stay warm. Weather's bad here. If it's bad where you're at, just please be careful. And as always, God bless.